and I'd love if you wouldn't mind maybe just sharing some tips, but how you can cut your reading time in half.
So reading should be a very intentional process, and people don't look at it that way. So before you start reading, you ask yourself, why am I reading this thing? And you got to answer the question with a good answer. And then what is it that you need to get from it? So it's not like you have to read every word because it's there, but it's like, I'm reading this because I want to learn how to sell better. I'm reading this because I want to learn how to upgrade my skills in speaking. So you have your own objective. So if in the book there's something that is superfluous, like the history of public speaking, and you're going, well, that's nice, but I really don't want to know that. I want to know what's in it for me. So let me skip through that chapter really quickly or not even read it because it's not useful to me, so that you don't have to read everything just because it's there. So being
Right.
very discerning, I think, is one of the easiest things. Every time you're reading something, oh, this is not what I want. It's not getting me where I need to go. Then don't read it. You don't have to.
Yeah, people get hung up on that. It's like, I feel like it doesn't count as reading the book if I
Yeah.
skim over a chapter.
No, it
But I think
does. It does. It really does.
yes.
It's like you're reading it for you, not for the author.
Yeah. Well, and you
For sure.
said, I mean, I remember now it's coming back. Some of the stuff's coming
Mm,
back. I
mm,
remember, and it's amazing. I need to do that because there's a couple books I need to apply this to. But if I
mm,
wanted to read this chapter on accepting your situation, but that didn't really sound great, what I can do is I can read the first sentence I think you talk about, and then the
mhm.
last sentence of that paragraph, and that gives me a sense about it, right? Is that right? Or
I
how does
did
that
just
work?
I taught just the first. So in that case, I would read just the first paragraph or 2 of the introduction, and then I would start reading just the first sentence of each paragraph.
There we go. I
That's it,
see.
because that's where main ideas are typically held, and it'll give you the writer's outline in nonfiction work, not in fiction, but in nonfiction.
Right. And so
Right.
then you can decide, okay, well, this is actually I actually wanna read more now. I wanna read more for understanding. I can go back and read it, but you can cut your time in half if you're just understanding what the goal is, you're discerning about the chapters and the things, the content you read as long as it's in line with your goal. It's
Mhm.
okay to skip a chapter.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
okay to skip a section if it's just, "Okay, that's not what," and it still counts as reading.
Yeah,
It still
it
counts.
does. It totally does. Yes. Yeah, I think
Let's
when people can do that and they realize like, "Wait a minute, I don't have to read everything." Like, no, I give you full permission to skip things, not just jump over it, but to skip it and to, avoid it whenever possible, and it's okay, and then when you're done, close the book and go, "I read it, even though I only maybe read 3/4 of it or a quarter of it." It doesn't matter. It fit my objective.